Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Peace with Anxiety, Simple Anxiety Tips for High Achievers. I am your host, Irene Evangelou, anxiety counselor and clinical hypnotherapist, and I'm here to support you on your journey to overcoming anxiety naturally and start feeling calm, confident, and in control of your mind and body. So today, in this very short but very useful episode, I'm excited to share with you a simple but powerful tool from Dialectical Behavior Therapy, or DBT, called TIPP, TIPP. And if you've never heard of it before, TIPP stands for temperature, intense exercise, paced breathing, and progressive muscle relaxation. It's an incredibly effective set of techniques designed to help you regulate your emotions, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed by anxiety. They are quick, simple, and actionable ways that can help you cope with intense emotions and bring a sense of calm when you need it. So let's break down each component of TIPP and explore how you can use these strategies in your daily life. So let's dive right in. And let's start with the first part of TIPP, temperature. Have you ever wondered how a splash of cold water can jolt you awake in the morning? That's because changing your body temperature can actually help calm your mind. And here's how it works. When you apply something cold to your face, like cold water, or holding an ice pack against your skin for a minute, it triggers what's known as the dive reflex. And this reflex is your body's way of conserving energy and slowing down your heart rate. It's like your body is saying, hey, let's take a minute. So imagine you're at work, feeling completely overwhelmed by a looming deadline. Your mind is racing, your mind is flooded with anxious thoughts, and your anxiety is through the roof. Instead of that, letting that spiral out of control, take a quick break. Head to the restroom and splash some cold water on your face. And as you feel the cold, take a few deep breaths. You will most likely notice your heart rate slowing down and your mind starting to clear. It's a simple yet powerful way to reset when anxiety strikes. Next up, we have intense exercise, and this one is pretty straightforward but incredibly effective. When anxiety hits, your body is flooded with adrenaline. That's what gives you that jittery, restless feeling. And the best way to burn off some of that excess adrenaline is moving your body. Think about those moments when you're stuck in a loop of overthinking and your anxiety is just building and building. Instead of staying trapped inside your head, get up and move. Do some jumping jacks, run in place, or even dance around in your living room. It doesn't have to be a full workout, even just a few minutes. Let's say 5 minutes of intense activity can help. The idea here is to get your heart rate up and shift your focus from your anxious thoughts to your physical activity. Plus, exercise releases endorphins, which are those feel good chemicals in your brain. It's like hitting a reset button on your mood. So, next time you're feeling overwhelmed, try some quick, intense exercise. It can really make a huge difference. All right, now let's talk about paced breathing. This is one of my favorite techniques because it's so simple and you can do it anywhere, at any time, to instantly calm your nervous system. When we're anxious, our breathing often becomes shallow and rapid, which can actually make our anxiety worse. So, by slowing down our breath, we can signal to our body that it's time to relax. And there are many different techniques, but the one I want to recommend to you today is called the 4-7-8 breathing technique. And here's how you do it. So you're going to inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Then you're going to hold that breath for a count of 7. And then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. Okay, does that make sense? So you inhale for 4, you hold it for 7, and exhale for 8. If you tried that, please let me know how you felt. Because I know that even after just one cycle, you might notice a difference. Your heart rate slows down, you start to feel more centered, and this technique is great because you can do it anywhere, at your desk, in a meeting, or even in your car. It's a quick way to bring some calm into your day. Now, lastly, we have Progressive Muscle Relaxation, or PMR. And this technique involves tensing and then relaxing different muscle groups in your body, helping you to release physical tension and promote relaxation. And you can do it by simply finding a comfortable place where you can either sit or lie down. And start with your toes. So curl those toes tightly for a few seconds, really feel the tension, and then slowly release. And then move up to your calves. Tighten those muscles, and then release. And then work your way up through your body. So thighs, abdomen, chest, arms, all the way to your face. And as you do this, pay attention to how your body feels. Notice the difference between the tension and the relaxation. It's like giving your body permission to let go of all that build-up stress. And this is especially helpful at the end of a very long day where you're trying to wind down and get ready for bed. So there you have it, the TIPP skills: temperature, intense exercise, paced breathing, and progressive muscle relaxation. These are quick, effective tools you can use to cope with anxiety and bring yourself back to a state of calm. And I encourage you to give these techniques a try and see which one works best for you. And remember, the goal is not to eliminate anxiety completely. That's not what we do here. It's about learning how to be okay with anxiety so you can live a more peaceful, fulfilling, confident, and balanced life. So I hope this was helpful for you. And if you're interested in learning more about how to calm your nervous system and deal with difficult emotions, as you know, I provide online counseling for anyone living in Australia. And I also do hypnotherapy for anxiety for individuals anywhere in the world. And I also have this brand new 4-month program starting next month called Peace with Anxiety RTT program, which is an online program that includes individual one-to-one rapid transformational therapy sessions, weekly trainings, monthly Q&As, and numerous resources and tools. And it is for high achieving, perfectionistic, overthinking, people pleasing women who are so down with anxiety and self doubt, holding them back and feeling overwhelmed and burned out while trying to succeed in their careers, in motherhood, in personal and social life. So, this is an intimate program, and I can only take 10 people at a time. As I'm still developing it, you will also have lifetime access to any future updates. So you get private community to support you, accountability, individual therapy, and tons of resources and tools and personalized support and guidance on how to apply any of these techniques that I include in my method. So if you have any questions about the Peace with Anxiety and how you can join, check out the link in my show notes. All right, thank you for tuning in into this episode, and don't forget, if you found this helpful, please share it with others who might benefit from these tips. Until next time, take care and be kind to yourselves.